starting at the bottom and working your way up from restaurant waitresses
Yes.
to owners and entrepreneurs. So tell us a little bit about that story and what you've gone through to get to the point where you're at. Welcome back to another episode of The Best of Living in East County. I am your host, Ryan Evanson, and today we're in a very special spot, and that is Digger's Diner here in Brentwood. So if you're in the mood for a mouth-watering burger, a cheesy omelet, or maybe one of their legendary milkshakes, this is the spot for you. Let's go in and check it out. All right, well, welcome back. We are inside the diner right now. As you can see, we are Digger's Diner, and we have two very special guests here. We have Yolanda and Yesenia.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having us here. We're really excited to learn a little bit more about what makes this a fan favorite here in Brentwood. But before we get into all the great stuff, tell us a little bit about the history of Digger's Diner. When did it start? How did it all come about?
So Digger's was started in the mid-90s, and it was started by Digger Dave and his previous wife, Kathy. They sold not too long after they started the restaurant to their niece and her husband, Diane and John. And my sister and I actually worked for them for a long time, and we took over about 5 going on 6 years ago now. The name of the diner is Digger's Diner.
I think this is really cool, by the way.
Thank you. So we're Diggers because they call Dave Digger Dave. He was in the grave digging industry. He still kind of works in the industry, but he doesn't dig the graves himself anymore. So that's where we got our name. That's why you'll see skeletons all over the place. That's why we have a graveyard area. It's because he was a grave digger.
That's awesome. I love the vibe. It's one of the first things that I look for when we're going into starting at the bottom and working your way up from restaurant waitresses to owners and entrepreneurs. So tell us a little bit about that story and what you've gone through to get to the point where you're at.
So I started working here at Digger's Diner when I was 18 years old. We started off just as waitressing. A couple years after I started, I asked my sister if she wanted to come work with us. She said she was only going to be here for about 6 months. Here we are, 14 years later. She's still here. Diane Lee was a fantastic boss. She was like my older sister. She was a great mentor. She was such a hard worker. She always gave us the opportunity to work harder, to learn, and she always taught us more. She would always talk to us about when she would retire, she was going to sell us a restaurant. It's like, yeah, one day she will, one day she will. She asked us to go to dinner. And when we were at dinner, she said, hey, I'm moving to Idaho. Me and my family are going to retire. Would you guys like to take over the restaurant? I was literally in tears. She was only 44 years old. I thought she was playing a prank on me.
Right.
Yes.
Like one day came a lot sooner than I thought.
Absolutely. So she ended up offering the restaurant, asked my sister, said, hey, I would love you to do this with me. I don't want to do it without you. It's a lot of work. We're a great team together. And things ended up working out. So here we are, almost 6 years later.
Amazing.
Yes.
I love it. So you hear that, kids? Hard work does pay off. What do you do to make sure that it's an inviting space for everybody that comes in?
Thank you. So we're still in the people-pleasing business. That's how Digger liked it. That's how Diane wanted it. That's what we shoot for. Yeah. We still believe in keeping the customers happy. I like to tell all of our employees that we want people to feel like they're at their cousin's house when they come here. We want them to be comfy, cozy, but at the end of the day, it is still a business.
That's right. That's right. You got to be comfortable. You got to be happy. Have to be able to have fun. And of course, you have to have good food. So let's talk about the menu a little bit.
Absolutely.
Right?
Let's do it.
I've been coming here for years. I've got my favorites. But for those that have never been here before, like, what is the one go-to menu item that you would definitely recommend?
First thing that pops in my head is chicken fried steak. It's delicious. It's a good size. It's a good price. And it's nice and tender. You can cut it with a fork.
Almost out of a commercial. Like you practiced on it before.
Every day.
Every day. One of the cool things I like about the menu too is it's pretty versatile, right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, you've got something for everybody. Tell us a little bit about what you can expect when you come in here in terms of options.
Well, we do offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day, every day. We do have a kids menu, and they can also pick from breakfast, lunch, or dinner all day, every day. The portion sizes are a very good size. We do have smaller options for kids and seniors. The prices are not too bad, and we still believe in quality. We believe that people eat with their eyes before they eat with their tummies. So
that is for
we
sure.
want it to look pretty. We want it to taste good. We want people to leave here happy and tell all their friends about it.
100%. 100%. I know that you have some specials for special people. Tell us a little bit about that too.
We do. We love our seniors. We love all of our Somerset residents and Evanson trilogy, we get a lot of love and support. So we offer a 10% off senior discount. You can use that dining in or for takeouts. And we also offer a military discount, also 10% all day, every day on any of our menu items.
Love it. One of the things that we're super passionate about as a small business in the area is giving back to the community. And I know you guys share that passion too. Tell us a little bit about what you've done over the years to give back to, different organizations, the city of Brentwood, kids, whatever it is that you guys do.
Nice. Well, we love the kids. I'm a mom, so we partnered up with a lot of the schools, a lot of the teams. We do sponsorships, all ages. We have a church that we work with. We sponsor their baseball team. We've recently partnered up with Hijas del Campo, which is right down the street. I think that they're doing great things for the community. On Friday nights, you guys can find us at the high school selling food there, and we like to donate a portion of those profits to their boosters, so that helps people or kids with their uniforms, the buses, things like that. We do a breakfast for the band boosters club over at Adams Middle School. We do hometown Halloween usually every year, which is a big hit. We love Halloween.
Yeah.
It's perfect with our theme. But we've just received so much love and support from the community that we like to give that back.
Now we're ready. All right, let's do it. Where do we start?
We start to take the burger patties.
Okay.
On this side. So take two.
Take two.
Yeah.
Put down.
My milk helper. Yeah.
We'll go. Got it. Let's go. You got a little flavor. Look at this. Okay.
Put a little bit of the seasoning.
All right. Oh yeah. Right there. A little more?
A little more.
A little more.
Right. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Boom. Oh yeah, we're doing good now. We're cooking now. Little salt bay. No, you do it. Little flavor, right?
Like that?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Damn it.
You're fired.
Dang it.
Okay.
Smash it. Back on?
Yeah, you can just wait a little bit.
Lace it up. Oh yeah. We're good on the steak too. Leave that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Little. Okay.
Lettuce.
Little lettuce. How much lettuce? A little more? A little more? Other side?
The other side.
Okay, good.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Onions and pickles.
Onions and pickles. All right. There we go. Pickles. Just with the hand or with?
Yep.
All right. Got gloves on for a reason. Okay. How we looking?
So, perfect.
All right. All right. Not so bad.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah. Please walk through here.
All right.
That's the coffee.
That's the Coffin Burger.
Coffee.
Woo. I'm ready.
Yeah, second step.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, good there.
A little bit seasoning again.
A little more seasoning. Okay.
So, flip the steak.
Flip it.
Yeah. Just the way there. Beautiful. We're gonna put the potatoes on the plate.
Okay.
Like this side.
Like that.
Yeah. I think it's all.
Oh boy.
Ready?
Ready?
Ready? Ready? Here we go. Yeah.
Hey, how about that, huh? I'm a natural, right? Hey, checks in the mail.
Two strips of the bacon.
2 strips of bacon. Right on top.
Yeah. Right.
Eggs up here.
Oh,
Go.
right.
Right on the lettuce?
Yeah.
Woo. Well done, boys. Well done. Hey. If they wanted to connect with you guys, whether it's online, through social, what's the best way to do that?
Come in and visit us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can find us on Instagram. It's diggersdiner.brentwood on Instagram, or you can find us on Yelp, Google. But come on in.
Yeah.
We'd love to see you guys.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thank
Sorry.
you very much. Thank you.
Well, that's a wrap here at Digger's Diner. I hope you guys enjoyed it. From the good vibes to the great food to the even better story, I think it's easy to see why people come back over and over again. Thanks for tuning in to the best of living in East County, and we'll see you on the next one.